Don't believe me, just watch.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another edition of EZTV. This is episode 3, and you guys have not told me to go screw off yet, so good for you. And good for me, right? Let's get started. Just a couple of things today. Ohio State, first off, they win the National Football Championship. Nobody calls it that, right? The CFB National Championship. The College Football Playoff National Championship. We haven't really found a good name for it yet, right? It doesn't roll off the tongue quite like BCS National Championship did, although BCS National Championship didn't quite roll off the tongue either. But I love watching. Yesterday proved to me again that how much Twitter is a part of my life. I love Twitter. I love social media. You know why? It gives you that second screen that you can just laugh at people. I mean, just fun. I try to pride myself on not being a knee-jerk radio host, and I still fail at that. I am knee-jerk sometimes. We react so fast to stuff these days, that sometimes we knee-jerk, and I'm part of that group. And fans, you do it too. The Oregon goes right down the field for a touchdown in the very first drive of the game. And Oregon is too great for Ohio State. I mean, you saw that all over the Twitter sphere, and then not too long after that, the exact opposite was in my Twitter timeline. It was so great. And, hey, we did it the week prior, too, in the semifinals. Remember when Ohio State was down, 15, right, to Alabama? And people were saying, Ohio State does not deserve to be in these playoffs. And sure enough, they were wrong. I mean, so it's just funny. This game, to me, was lopsided just because balls bounced in Oregon's direction. It could have been a lot worse. And I know turnovers are part of the game, but ball bounces a different way. And Ohio State picks up some of the fumbles. Now, granted, they're the ones that drop them. But if they pick them up instead of Oregon picking them up, this could have been a lot worse. I wonder how far back we have to go, though, to find a team that was able to win a national championship without the option of really going smash mouth, run it down your throat if they really needed to. You got to go back a long ways. Ohio State obviously is a team that was able to go smash mouth. But have there really been any teams that weren't really able to do that if they really needed to do it? You have to go back a long way. We were getting some of my radio show today that were saying maybe 99, maybe 1999. Not even Oklahoma in 2000 or anything, obviously, not anything like that. Like before then, do you have to go back and find a team that can win a national championship without really playing any sort of smash mouth football? If you've got a team that you can sell me on between, the year 2000 and now that could not line up and play smash mouth football with somebody and still won the national championship, let me know. But I'm interested in Cardale Jones. See, to me, that's the biggest story of them all, even though Ezekiel Elliott was fantastic, and he was. If you're Cardale Jones, don't you go to the draft? I mean, I know it's a small sample size, but does your stock not get – your stock doesn't get any higher than this, right? I know it's only 3 games, but they were the 3 most important games of any season, the 3 most important games of maybe any season ever, if you throw in that 2 of them counted as a tournament for the first time ever. I don't want to give NFL scouts any film that says I'm bad. I'll go. I don't think my stock's any higher than it is right now. I mean, I'm inflicting pain on Oregon linemen during the game. I'm out. See ya. That's just me, though. But, yes, and we get it. Bob Newhart did make an appearance in the national championship game. Thank you, all of social media, for letting me know. Oklahoma, new offensive coordinator. We talked to a guy named Dave Bartu. He's with College Football Matrix, cfbmatrix.com, and he is deep into the metrics of the game. And I asked him last week, as Oklahoma was looking for a new offensive coordinator, what stats should we look at? What kind of metrics should we look at in this spot? And he said, really, the metric that I see correlate the most with success on the field is points per play. just basically offensive efficiency. Well, Lincoln Riley is the new offensive coordinator at East Carolina. He's been there since at Oklahoma. He was at East Carolina, before he got here to Oklahoma. He was there since 2010. Let's take a look at his national ranks. 2010, he was 22nd in points per play in the country. 2011, he was 80th. 2012, he was 43rd. 2013, he was 22nd. And then this past season, he was 46th. And really, Josh Heupel, his numbers collectively just a little bit better than Lincoln Riley's in that same category. Something to keep an eye on. We had an East Carolina writer on our show today who said that one of the great strengths of Lincoln Riley is his ability to get his team to the red zone fast. And his Achilles heel, scoring from the red zone. We'll see. Obviously, he'll have a long leash with as many parts of the offense that right now are still question marks for Oklahoma in 2015. That'll do it for EZTV Episode 3. Let me know what you think. Put it on Twitter or Facebook. You see the stuff right here below. And give me a shout. Let me know what you like, what you dislike, or if this is just meaningless to you. Well, we'll take that criticism too. And thanks for watching EZTV on thefranchiseok.com.
Don't believe me, just watch.